Morning, everybody. Thought I'd do a quick video this morning. Nothing special on my mind, except for the fact that, oh my God, I hate having this foot beat up like this. Golly, man. I want to walk normal. I want to walk normal again. It hurts, but that's all right. It'll be okay. I didn't even look. I haven't even seen yet. Should I look? The sports last night. I'm kinda giving football another try. You know, when you've been a fan since you're a little kid, it's hard. It's hard to just quit watching them. Wow. Oh my God. I knew it was bad when I went to bed last night, but it is 40-0. But you know what this means? They played the Giants, and the first game of the season, and they play the Giants the last game of the season. And many, many, many times over the past years, the Cowboys coming into that game, if they just beat the Giants, they go to the playoffs. And many times they lost, and lost ugly. So this is not a good sign that they blew them out the first game. They'll lose. They'll lose that last game now. And anybody that wants to lay a bet down with me, put it in the chat or in the comments. Say you're in. I'll bet you $50. Last game of the season, Cowboys lose to the Giants. $50. But my where'd he go? Oh, he just went outside. My big dummy Louie. He's almost taken me down 2 more times. Yep. I've almost gone down 2 more times. Him running around crazy, and just come flying into me. The little dogs run to me to get away from him, and he's looking at them. He just runs me over. Wake and bake with you guys. My for the first time. Ooh, that was hot. Ooh. Coffee burned. That was hot. Wow. For the first time in history, yesterday, I got a phone call from my granddaughter on Grandparents' Day. That was great. What are y'all doing out there? Lois. Oh, it's you, Fred. What's under there? Ah. Oh, Fred's got the carpet pulled back, scratching at the deck. Some beast must be under the deck that they're chasing. They might have a rabbit cornered or something. Come on, Stanley. I know you're losing it. Hi, Stanley. Stanley had to say hi, everybody. Poor Stanley. Fred, settle down. I wonder what's under there. Fred ain't like that. Fred's losing his shit. Can you hear him? Fred, what's up, man? All right, stand down. Fred, he's a wild beast. Um, changes. Everything's changing. Wow, everything's changing. Oh my God, so fast. Those grandbabies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They grow so fast. Hey, out there, guys. Settle down, Fred. But don't tell nobody. But we're looking at buying a house up there in Bentonville, so we can go see those grandbabies. And when we're not up there with them, we'll rent it out for an Airbnb and have our own little thing going. Because interest rates are going crazy. Mortgage rates are going up 9, 10, 11%. Ain't nobody buying houses. It's going to be hell to sell this sumbitch now. Not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all because those interest rates. But on the other hand, I got money in CDs drawing big interest. So what do? We may have to stay out here in this godforsaken place for another year or two till the economy straightens out and the interest rates straighten out so we can sell this thing. I mean, it's interest rates being like that. Ain't nobody buying, especially in the numbers we're going to be asking for. We're right in that spot where our house isn't for the rich, middle class, middle upper class. And them's the suckers not going to be buying houses. The rich, whatever. Whatever, they don't care. They just do it. They do it. They go the bug flying. They just do it. But it's going to be tough. I told my banker almost a year ago around this time that the interest rates were going up and they were going to go up hard. And she's like, I don't know about that. It's pretty stable right now. I said, you watch after the first year. And I'd ask her, I said, what are your CDs at right now? And they're high CD. 5 years. Think about this. 5 years. Minimum $50,000 in a CD. They're only paying 0.75%. Not even a full 1%. That sucked. And I was like, what are you doing? I said, those interest rates are going up, man. And one day, I got a text from her. Picture of a brochure. New CD rates. 11 months for, was it 4.8%? I saw a deal the other day that October 31st, around there, they're going to raise it another quarter point. And I told my banker last spring, I said, right before Thanksgiving, they're going to raise it again. Because everybody's bought their inventory for the Thanksgiving Christmas season. They bought it by the 31st. And after the 31st, boom, they raised it another 0.25%. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt people at Christmas. Oh, man. Because retailers are going to go ahead and raise their prices to reflect that percentage rise. Doesn't it feel like we're getting closer and closer and closer to a Weimar Republic situation? Oh, the old back is still a mess. But you know what's funny? Sometimes when you got an injury like the ankle and the toes, kind of washes out the back problems. You can't hardly stand up and walk, so you don't move a lot, and so the back doesn't really scream much. But man, now that the ankle is easing up, it's so weird. The shoulder is just screaming. Oh, it's just screaming. And I didn't do nothing. It's just screaming. But you guys don't. Excuse me. You don't care about that. I know. I keep seeing crazy stuff about Vivek Ramaswamy that I told y'all about, political guy, and it's just weird. It's just weird. You know, you always know that when a politician gets attacked by a group, something's up. Something's up. You know, I mean, not just the regular. He's a Nazi. He's a racist. You know, just the regular what the left says about the right. No, I'm talking about digging into their past, digging into everything, finding the smallest thread and weaving the biggest picture out of it they can. They're going after this dude, man. Whatever reason, one hand says he's a George Soros guy. He's an imposter. He's a Trojan horse. And the other side says, "Oh my God, this is one of those immigrants that bought into it. His parents, they moved over here and they listened during the ceremony for becoming a citizen, and they agreed. They went, oh, yeah, we're with you. That's why we'll raise our kid. So which one is it? Do we have a patriotic first generation immigrant, or do we have a plant, a puppet? You tell me." Don't know. I mean, he's not gonna win, but he's at least making some waves. And maybe, just maybe, whoever, when Trump wins, which, what do y'all think? Y'all tell me. Excuse me, change of weather. But y'all tell me. Think Trump's gonna win again? And you think if he doesn't, there'll be riots? And do you think if he does, there'll be riots? What do you think? I think either way. Just like last time when he won. What'd they do? What did they do? What did they do? What do you know? Saw a guy is a conservative, and people are starting to, the whispers are coming that, hey, maybe, just maybe the conservatives need to get hands on. Maybe they need to start doing their own thing, straighten these people out, kind of like they try to do. I don't know if you've seen, it's been a month or two ago, in California, the school district pushes this transphobia, this transgender shit, and the community in this particular spot is real heavy Armenians, and these Armenians said, "Hell no, you ain't doing it." They went up to the school. They went to the school board as a group, said no. And they even come to some fisticuffs, and they weren't playing that shit. Those Armenians just said, "No, we don't do that. We're not doing it." Pulled all their kids out of school. So screw off, man. We'll pull our kids out of school. I'm not going to that. And so there's been a lot of leaked memos and stuff from different entities telling their people, hey, we're not going to talk about it openly. We're not going to have a written documentation of what we're doing here openly, but we're going to keep doing what we're doing. Let's keep pushing the LGBT. Let's keep pushing the critical race theory. Let's keep pushing, this agenda. Don't write anything down. If you give out, tests or quizzes or surveys, take them back, get your information and destroy them. That's what they're telling teachers to do. Do this with your kids, indoctrinate them, make them do the work, and then destroy the evidence. Get rid of it. And do it. If you're going to do something that's going to be permanent, do it in pencil. So you can go back and you can fix up any problem spots. It's not that hard. They're telling each other, we can keep doing this. We don't have to stop. Why would we stop? Until good people stand up. They're going to keep doing it. They're just going to keep doing it. I mean, it's the gay marriage thing and everything, really the big push started in the early 80s when I was in high school. I remember them, just pushing. And the few queer kids, at our school, everybody knew was gay. They stayed in their lane, except for the girls. A couple of lesbian girls really kind of flamed, brought it right out. But we were unaffected. They're like, you've always been weird. Now you're just proving you're weird, and you're more weird. And you guys, we knew you were gay. We knew you didn't need a gay pride flag for us to know. And nobody messed with them. I only knew of one time there was a guy who's a dickhead, Mike Cahill. He's still a dickhead. And if you ever watch my video on Mike Cahill, you're a dickhead. And we'll see you again. Go ahead, try something. But he he jumped on this old queer guy for no reason, just because he was gay. He was one of those guys. He would start a fight with people he knew he could win. They never started with anybody even a question if something was going to happen. But I remember when he jumped on that gay kid. Yeah, a bunch of us, you're asking yourself, well, what'd you do? A bunch of us were like, come stand. We're like, I don't think so. Dude, that's bullshit. Stop. We didn't let him beat him up or nothing. We pulled him up and gave him what's for. Don't be pulling that shit. What's your problem? Not somebody your size. On that note, after my 10th high school reunion with me and Billy. Sorry, me and Billy Wagner are sitting in the stands, football game. Up the steps come two of the girls that were in his class. He's a year older than me. In his class, coming up the steps. Lesbians. One of them we knew was a lesbian in high school. One we knew for sure. Not a problem. But the other one, oh man, she was beautiful. Just beautiful. And it was sad. It was sad to find out that she's playing for the other team the whole time. Because she didn't date nobody in high school. She didn't date. There were several girls in our high school like that were really, really nice looking, but they didn't date anybody. And they were pretty much, from what everybody knew, homebody types, academic. Just didn't mingle. Just didn't get into the culture. And then after high school, here she comes walking out, and Billy says, looks like, what was her name? Oh, it looks like Monette is the feller in the couple. Looks like it. Bronwyn is wearing a dress and she's wearing jeans. I guess that's the way they do it. But I said that starting out they started that in my high school. They started pushing it, really pushing it. And then that example of 10 years later, 10-year reunion, here they come. Now it's wide open. Now they're in the open. Those people in the past, excuse me, Go on, Dad, man. Come on, Dad. You can go outside, baby. Yeah, got dogs waking up. Kathy must be getting up. But yeah, after high school, boom, they blew up. All of them came out. The guys did, the girls did. Everybody started coming out, and it was weird. It was weird. And now, Facebook, see some of those people, and the guys have their partner, and the girls have their partner, and it's just like, I don't know. It's wrong. You know it's wrong. They know it's wrong. But you don't want people to be sad. I mean, you want, if that makes them happy, but it being so wrong, do you endorse it, or do you go, I don't care if he's happy or not. Fred, shut up. Go out there and bark with them, or shut up. Go. You can go with them. They're all out there. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just wow. Wow. People say, oh, long for the good old days. There's something to be said for that, man. Something to be said for people having dignity and privacy, and what they do behind closed doors is their business, not yours. How'd they get flipped that what you do behind closed doors has to be known? You have to spread it. You have to let everybody know. You have to make up symbols that display to people so they know that that's what you do in your bedroom. That's what you do behind closed doors. You need to know. Everybody needs to know. You just gotta know. And get it out there. And then we gotta set up or just get you into an institution that is the epitome of God's, grace. We gotta put you in that and try and claim that you can do it. That can claim, that you're equal. That can claim that, love is love. You can't pick who you love. Y'all sold that shit to us, and us tolerant conservative Christians went, okay, fine. Just leave it in there, okay? Just do your marriage thing, whatever. You can get your tax deductions, okay? You can get breaks on insurance, okay. Let's leave it there. No slippery slope stuff. Let's not go into other stuff. Well, here we are. We went into other stuff. Lots of other stuff. I still remember the early debates. People going, hey, I hear you, but that's a slippery slope. Fred, it's just a slippery slope. One thing leads to another. No, we wouldn't. We'd never do that. No, that's all we want. Hang on, guys. What are they doing? Are y'all good? Okay, they're good. We're out days. No. That's not us. We're not like that. We just want to be like, we want to have our marriages. We want to adopt kids. We want to have families. You sure? Yeah, that's all we want. Okay. But that's just, let's leave it at that. Didn't stop there, did it? And look at the changes that we've allowed. Hey, baby. Good morning. Everybody's up and out. Did you let them out the front door? Everybody but Diesel is out. I ain't seen Diesel. But, think about it. Those changes. Things have to change. They have to change. Well, look what we got. Look what we got. Not change for the better. That's for sure. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Love you all. Good vibrations. Good discernment. Later.